We hope you had a great day yesterday. There were two things. If you notice, yesterday Nifty was completely, bullish. Uh, it moved from, I think, in fact, this was the important levels we had shared sometime here. We said above 490, we would be looking for longs, and I think price moved from 490, and from there almost about 250 to 270 points was the move yesterday. Whereas when you see Bank Nifty, it was very flattish. It was not able to sustain. Now, of course, 45 182, it moved up to 45 600, and then it became flat uh, because market is basically waiting for RBI news. So today there is a news and expectations are that the government may get a 70,000 crore from RBI. So, nevertheless, we do not trade looking at the news. We look at the fundamental charts, their data, all good traders, how the big players position themselves and trade accordingly. Uh, Today being a Nifty expiry, uh, these are the levels we would look at. If 20,450 call moves above 100, then we're looking at targets of 120 plus, and if for 2450 put moves above 140, then we're looking at 160 plus. And this, what were the, and we're expecting big move in, what do you say, Bank Nifty. If price is, price moves below level of 45,000, 400 below, the next target would be 45 120, and maybe even 44,700. If you see the charts, price has been moving down, uh, and from a big gap of from 48,200, Bank Nifty has opened 47,600, made low of 45 590, and then another low of 44 500. From there on, it has been trying to move up. There was a big gap up opening uh, in Bank Nifty today, rather yesterday, and then and became range bound. So let us see how the market reacts for the news. We would probably look at just price action, and we would take positions accordingly. Uh, HDFC Bank, we had mentioned that if price is able to sustain, then we may see 1,520. So far, prices is sustained our level 1,443. Below this level, we may see big again down move. Even if we may see 1,290 or so if price is not able to sustain these levels. These are not support and resistance. However, these are trades. Algo traders have positioned themselves there. So we will see how they react. Let us see how our trades went today. So at the opening, we had the longs, which differently did well today. 45,000 uh, 45,200 above 490. This in fact hit, I think, 700 plus. We mentioned Nifty is bullish. Bank Nifty may be a culprit, holding CE. Booked call, holding only few with SL2 cost. This made 670 and 670 to 730. We mentioned can book at 730 levels. Can book 730. So for 500 to 700, over 200 coins we were able to capture accordingly. Equity index and IND hotels 480 is for CMP. We said 480 call from 20. We may expect 24. This made a high of 30. Uh, it was a very fundamentalist trade, or rather, the move from Indeson from 490. I think it went at 500 plus, almost 5-6%. Zeal, we looked at 168 pro. However, I think the stop loss got hit. Our target was 174. From 168, it went 169, 169.8, but then did the stop loss. Cummins 2200, from 100 it went to 118. Only the first target was achieved. Bank Nifty 45,520 target. We said 45,700. It hit. In fact, with our trade, with our call, one of our subscriber was very confident about huge quantities, almost about 10, 14 lots in Cummins, and from 95 it went to 115, 118. Uh, Later we were looking at 45, 200, about 290, and in fact we also mentioned add at 230. This did give some profit. We were again looking at fall side, but did not get triggered. Uh, Though it got triggered, it just moved about 520, a small profitable trade, and then later would have hit the stop loss because whoever did not trail hit the stops. We were looking at Tata Motors. It was we were waiting for it to dip to 33 and then buy for about 35. As we mentioned, it moved 35 and then hit 42. So again, a very good trade we were able to capture. Bank Nifty, we were looking again at 45,200 put, about 250. We said we'll target could be 300 plus. This went, I think, if I'm right, 360. Uh, Again, here our subscriber bought, I think, huge quantities in Bank Nifty, uh, and he also was happy that this moved to 350 plus. So let us see what are the stocks we're looking at for tomorrow. If you notice, most of the stocks has been very range bondish. TCS, we're looking, it is there in our radar. We're looking to buy this about 3,000 futures about 3838, possibly targets of 3845. And Divis Lab also, if you notice, was again the range bondish. So we are looking at both the call side and the put side. It is quite volatile and market can be volatile. So doesn't mean we buy both. We buy only if the price moves above 138 in case of 3,600 call. And if 3,600 put moves over 142, then we will enter. Bharti Airtel, I'm slightly bearish, so I'm looking at expecting a bearish move. So 1,160 put, about 29, I may look at targets of 30 plus. IndusInd Bank, a very good rally. If you notice from 1450, it made a high of 1545. Uh, so we will primarily be looking at this. Uh, One is if it is able to sustain this 1549, then we will look upwards, and not, then we may again look at downwards on this top. IRCTC, we are super bullish on the long term. However, for intraday, if 990 call moves above 63, then targets of 65 plus. Same wise put 61 or 62, we will look at targets of 65 plus. Grasm India has also been a good bullish move. It has retraced back to 2096, and I think possibly heading towards 2200 levels. So a short-term swing trade can be seen. trade accordingly. State Bank of India is forming kind of a triangle, so we might expect some move up and then again retesting 623 before it starts moving strongly up. So we expect this type of a move here. Let us see if this works. Uh, Same again with Canara Bank. Canara Bank, you notice, is moved pretty strong and reversed again. So possibility that it may retest and then go up. But more or less, I think uh, it may turn bearish uh, and hit 460, 455 levels also. Punjab National Bank has been also phenomenally bullish. From 96 it hit 110. uh, Here again we might expect this was the moves, if you see, very strong. uh, so right now if you see it's in a corrective mode, and then maybe we'll have to see how it moves. Bajaj Finance results, I think, are awaited. We will have to see it, if stocks is able to sustain and start moving up. Uh, Currently, it's slightly stuck in this, what you can say, range. Uh, this was a good entry here, I think. If we able to capture here, so let us see if price is able to sustain and you know move up. Oh, this is what I am expecting. So please do your own research, analysis, and trade. This we are not SEBI registered, neither we are not. Uh, all our views are just for education purpose. Please analyze and whatsoever. Don't take huge positions. Take minimum positions and also keep according to your conviction. Keep small stop loss and trade accordingly. Look for bigger risk to reward. For example, here if you notice, uh, if I'm going long, my risk is low. My stop loss is can be the low of this. So, but whereas my target can be huge. So, so the risk has to be 1%, 1:2, whereas the reward has to 1:2. So uh, we have also a lot of videos uh, which I think most of you have not seen yet. And we just go to our channel. Uh, we just open the channel and go to playlist. Here some of the videos how to trade. Uh, Go to trading strategy. You'll see all
Reliance Industries Limited.
fundamentals, how to analyze fundamentals, how to. We have done swing trading part one, part two, how to use moving averages basics. Also, I think how to use the HM market, not the cloud to trade. So make use of it. Once we have maximum likes and subscribers, we will add in more into the playlist. Thank you all. God bless you. Take care, and wish you have a profitable day. As I mentioned, the RBI policy: do not take huge positions. Trade safe. It doesn't matter if you uh, don't trade also, you know, but then keeping your capital safe is most important. Most of people tend to trade, come in the interest of making profit, invest huge and start losing. Learn first, understand the market, understand the dynamics of the market, and then start trading. If you have any questions, please do ask. We will be happy to guide. We also do conduct training uh, how to analyze the market, how to understand the trends, how to understand the OI data, how to understand the algo trades. Uh, many of our friends look at the data offline, but how to understand the data of the big players, especially online, is most important. Now, your question would be where do we find the data of the big players live? That is what we do train in our mentorship program. So, thank you. Good day and God bless.